Tonight with that plea deal accepted by Misty Noel, the estranged wife of the former Clark County, Indiana sheriff. It stays in place after a late order today by Judge Larry Medlock. Hello, everybody, and so great to be with you tonight. I'm Doug Proffitt. Noel was facing a contempt of court hearing. Things got complicated for her when she did an interview with a TV station that aired after her guilty plea. The judge believed she actually, in that interview, maintained her innocence. Focus reporter Travis Breeze is here now with what all's been changing in this case. Travis?
Doug, Judge Larry Medlock says to determine if Misty Noel violated any sworn statements made under oath would have required further burden on the court and also on taxpayers. He felt that it was not worth it because both the state prosecutor and her own defense counsel both wanted her plea deal to stand. Misty Noel was taken away in handcuffs on July 3rd. After waiting a month to see if she'd be called back to court, she will officially head to prison for over a year. Minutes after Misty was sentenced, a TV interview with another station aired in which Judge Larry Medlock felt she professed to maintain her innocence. The judge then threatened to hold her in contempt of court, and she fired back by asking for a new judge. Medlock wrote the final chapter of this saga Tuesday, saying determining if Misty's statements in that interview constitute false testimony would require lengthy and arduous court proceedings, which would create yet another burden on taxpayers. He said he did not consider removing himself as a judge in the case because he felt he had never made any rulings that showed impartiality or prejudice against the defendant. He complimented Misty's attorney Bart McMahon for defending his client and pointing out relevant case law. McMahon sent WHAS a statement saying, "I am very happy this matter is resolved. Misty and her daughters share my sentiments." Medlock finished the order as he finishes most of his court proceedings, with a little flair, saying, "The court of public opinion, and in particular the Clark County community, will have to decide the version of Miss Noel they choose to believe." So, Doug, with Misty's case now officially wrapped up as she heads to prison, we have two former associates of Jamie Noel still with pending cases. John Miller, former county councilor, his case is on appeal, and Kenneth Eubanks, who has only been arraigned so far.
Are those in front of Judge Larry Medlock, too, as well, since he's been the presiding judge since almost nearly the beginning of this?
One of them is, John Miller is. Kenny Eubanks' case is before a Scott County judge.
All right. Thank you very much, Travis Breeze. We'll stay on top of this still developing story so many months later.